The Atlanta Hawks-Philadelphia 76ers Game 7 was a thriller that saw the Hawks outlast the 76ers. I want to look at the fourth quarter of this game to see how the Hawks pulled out this game, because in the fourth quarter the momentum was all there for the 76ers to regain the lead. Down 5, the 76ers started the fourth quarter again. Joel Embiid working against Capella at the free throw line. A fake jab and then a shot is good for Joel here. And with Simmons running in transition here, he draws the attention of Lou Williams and Capella, leaving the trailing Joel Embiid open for 3. The 76ers get Joel Embiid coming off a pin down screen and up near the free throw line to work. Huerter contains Joel until Capella comes over to guard Joel, and a couple of jab steps and a jumper is good for him. The Hawks are able to come up the floor and get a Kevin Huerter ghost screen for Trae Young. Young is able to drive right and pull back and create a driving lane and gets by Thibault. But this is good recovery defense by Thibault, blocking the floater, and the 76ers get a stop. Now the 76ers are out in transition. Ben Simmons passes it to Tobias, and he misses this running floater inside over Gallo. The Hawks down 1 gets a double drag going for Trae Young. Embiid drops on the first screen, and on the second screen, the 76ers switch this with Harris now guarding. Trae launches a step back jumper, but it's no good. The 76ers coming down in transition, Shake Milton is able to get to the rim, but misses this layup as it is well defended by the Hawks. Kevin Huerter starts to ball watch in the corner and doesn't put a body on Tobias Harris, who is cutting inside. Tobias gets the offensive rebound, put back, and the and one. On this play, the 76ers come up in transition. John Collins is focused on stopping the ball, leaves Thibault in the corner open for 3, but he misses. The Hawks now come up. Kevin Huerter right to left cross gets him in the lane. Ben Simmons helps one pass away off of Gallo. Kevin quick pass. Simmons is able to close out, but Gallo already gets into rhythm with this rainbow 3. The 76ers get Seth Curry coming off an Iverson cut, goes under the first screen and over the second to get the ball from Simmons. Huerter is still coming over and Capella has to contain Seth. This leaves Embiid open, but nothing happens. This is good off-ball movement by Curry, relocating up top. Kevin helps contain the Embiid drive, leaving Curry open for 3. The Hawks get a quick handoff action by Huerter back to Trae, then this will flow into a Trae Capella pick and roll. Embiid drops on this, leaving the mid-range option open for Trae. Trae is able to fake Thibault, then shoots this mid-range shot. The Hawks get Kevin Huerter going against Seth Curry, couple of jabs and pull-up going left is money for Huerter. The 76ers get Seth Curry coming off a pin down. This is great defense by Capella as he fronts Embiid, making it difficult for him to get the ball in the post, so he has to go up near the wing to get the ball. Embiid passes it off to Harris, and the 76ers get Curry coming off a pin down again. Collins stunts, and Huerter is able to recover. Curry then passes it to Tobias Harris. Good defense here by Collins staying in front of Harris, and Harris misses this floating shot. Trae Young brings the ball up here, receives a guard goes screen by Huerter. The Hawks are trying to involve Curry in this action. Curry hedges and Huerter pops to get the ball. Curry does recover here and nothing happens out of this. Trae gets the ball back, it flows into another ghost screen by Huerter. The ghost screen gets Curry and Thibault in each other's way. Young is able to get in the lane. Capella comes up and flare screens Huerter's man and Curry. Embiid drops and Young gets a floater. The 76ers went back to their star in Joel Embiid near the free throw line again. A jab and mid-range here is good for Embiid. The Hawks go to a Trae Collins pick and roll. The 76ers switch this, then Trae passes it to Huerter with Curry on him. Huerter drives right on Curry, spins, and gets to this floating shot over Curry. And this is the play that was the topic of discussion over social media, and it should annoy a lot of 76ers fans and just NBA fans in general. The 76ers down 2 points, get Simmons on a post-up against Gallo. This is good offense by Simmons, backs Gallo down. He feels out how Gallo is playing him, and Gallo here is obviously reaching in. And with Gallo fully reaching in here, Simmons spins, gets by him, and Simmons is right under the basket. But you know, I get it. I truly get it. Trae Young is an elite rim protector, one of the best in the... Wait, Wait. Let me check my notes real quick. My bad. Scratch that. My bad. Young is 6'1", averaging 0.2 blocks while being 180 pounds. While Ben Simmons, let me check my notes. 6'11", 240. So not only is Simmons taller than Young, he is also stronger. So why he passes up the shot to Thibault is beyond me, when the pass wasn't even necessary. Collins and Gallo clobbers Thibault, and he is sent to the free throw line, where he makes only one free throw. On the next play, the Hawks get a Trae Collins pick and roll going. The 76ers switch this. Great initial defense by Harris here. Even gets Trae to fumble the ball, but my problem here is Harris should not be chasing Young all the way up top. Stay back a bit here. You're not going to steal the ball. You just want to stay in front of Young. But now Young gets the ball. Harris chases him all the way up top. Harris's body is turned, which puts him in a bad position here. Young now has a blow-by opportunity and seals off Harris, gets in the lane. Embiid is in a very tough position with having to come up and contain Young, and this creates a lob opportunity for Clint Capella. The 76ers get a double screen for Harris and gets Collins to switch on Embiid. Embiid works against Collins in the middle, favorable matchup. Embiid is able to back him down, get inside, spin over. Capella lurks nearby. Collins stands his ground, and Embiid gets the shot off, but he misses. The Hawks come up now, go to the Herter ghost screen, wanting to exploit Curry a bit. Curry hedges and gets in the way of Simmons. A little sidestep for Young, and this is a big time three, a big time shot, and a big time game. The Hawks up by 4. Trae gets a screen at half court by Capella. Young gets ahead of steam going, but loses the ball and turns it over. The Hawks are comfortable though, immediately fouling Simmons, sending him to the line, and he makes 1 out of 2. The 76ers gets Embiid working against Capella. He drives left, gets the help defense of Collins to come by. This opens up Harris in the corner to attack the closeout, and he steps in for this layup inside. And this is a very crucial point in the game. Kevin Huerter gets the ball off the inbound, and he gets a screen from Capella. And with Embiid dropping here, it opens up Huerter pull-up 3. With Thibault trying to recover and close out on the shot, he bops Huerter on the head, and Huerter shoots for 3 free throws, and he connects on all 3 of them. And this play basically ended the game. The 76ers get Embiid coming off 2 screens. The Hawks switch Gallo onto Embiid. Embiid starts to work, driving left, and on this spin, Gallo is able to get his arms in there and strips Embiid, causing a turnover. Huerter pass to Gallo, and he dunks it for the game. With this series over, the Hawks are in the conference finals to face the Milwaukee Bucks, and the 76ers now have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's next for the process.